positive, indescribable sound.
Elton John with his band.
The Rocket Man is coming to the Star City.
Elton John.
Sir Elton John. The boys of Benny and the Jets to the Roanoke Civic Center.
Elton John came back for the third time in the history of our building, but it was probably the best time that he's ever played because he grossed over $808,000 in ticket sales for a single ticket concert.
Elton John concert managed to break a record at the Roanoke Civic Center.
The house was packed. More than 10,000 people came out to that concert.
The RCC seems to be setting a trend over the last few years with this whole record-breaking business.
Let the surreal transport you. Let an enchanting tale transform you. Let awe-inspiring acrobatics elevate you. Gitane by Cirque du Soleil. Coming to Roanoke.
Circus du Soleil.
Cirque du.
Circuit.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil. Soleil.
Kidam.
Kidam.
Quidam.
Kidam. Quidam.
Kidam.
Damn. Kidam.
Quidam. Kidam.
Gitane by Cirque du Soleil. Coming to Roanoke Civic Center March 28th to April 1st.
Well, the Cirque du Soleil will return to the Star City.
Plan now if you want to see the Cirque du Soleil show at the Roanoke Civic Center.
The Alegria performance was the Civic Center's biggest show earlier this year.
Then we had another show, another Cirque performance, Kidam, and within 10 months we took about $2 million out of the market for gross ticket sales, and that was pretty phenomenal. Cirque du Soleil seemed very happy and we were ecstatic. Cirque du Soleil, Kidam.
We made a lot of country music fans happy last year at the Roanoke Civic Center.
Sold out shows 5. Number of events 261. Jason Aldean donation to local Susan G. Komen chapter priceless.
No, I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night. A pair of jeans that fit just.
I didn't know we had Zach Brown band tonight.
A big announcement for country music fans.
Ellen Jackson will be performing.
Jason Aldean's
Rascal Flatts.
Blake Shelton. Lady Annabella.
More than 7,000 fans packed the Roanoke Civic Center to watch Rascal Flatts on stage at the Roanoke Civic Center.
Josh Kelly, plus Eden's Edge, Chris Young, and Thompson Square.
Jason Aldean played here and chose Roanoke to kick off his tour last year.
Looks like major thunderstorm coming in about a half hour here, but we got a few diehards out there ready for tomorrow morning.
We're coming to get tickets.
For what show?
For the 30th of September.
And who's going to be here then?
You know,
Jason Aldean. But it was also the city that he chose to play his charity concert in, which was for the Susan G. Komen for the Cure Foundation. And he was able to give $315,000 to the local chapter, which was the highest grossing amount that he's been able to donate in the 6 or 7 years that he's been doing the charity concert.
Ticket sales have soared at the Roanoke Civic Center. Managers tell us they had more than 15 sold-out shows last year.
Things are soaring. We keep a pretty full event calendar. Our staff stays extremely busy.
Elton John on sale. Monster Jam. Hunt Fest. 3 box offices open simultaneously. 7,500 tickets sold in 24 hours. Ticketing system stayed up. Winning.
Concerts and plays and consumer shows, oh my. Entertaining the Star City, one event, sometimes 2 or 3 at a time.
Roanoke Civic Center, plus Global Spectrum, plus New Era tickets, plus Pacquiolin equals lots of tickets sold. This was also a huge year for us in terms of social media. We have over 2,100 followers on Twitter. We're approaching 15,000 Facebook friends. And we were selected as one of Venues Today's Power 100 social media members.
On Facebook, I follow dozens of businesses and organizations from all over the viewing area just to keep up with what's going on. And I will say that the Civic Center is by far one of the most active.
We also had a sold-out performance of Spam-A-Lot. It was part of our Broadway season, and now we're getting ready to roll into our 20th year of Broadway in Roanoke, which is very exciting. But we had a great year this past year, just top-notch entertainment.
There is a theatrical explosion of comedy and music, and it's coming to the Roanoke Civic Center.
I want you to think of a high-octane theatrical experience.
The Blue Man is with us. Kieran, good
Yes.
to see you, man. How are you?
Good, thanks for having me.
You're actually, despite modern appearances, you are a blue man.
Absolutely, yeah.
An explosion of comedy, music, and fun. Experience the phenomenon.
No, I don't live in a cave. I just like to work under candlelight.
It's hot. It's cold. Now it's too cold. Roanoke Civic Center, this is Brian. I'm going to take care of it. And apparently, now it's too hot.
Civic Center is currently undergoing a $6 million renovation. Right now, workers are repairing and upgrading the electrical and heating system. The Civic Center's energy bills top $1 million a year.
We feel certain that once we get new equipment replaced or repaired, or the older equipment repaired, we'll probably be saving at least a third of that, if not more.
We got to start work on our capital improvement projects. We had 4 major events happen this year that we're really proud of, one of which is we installed Micromain. The second thing that we've done is we've installed a new 400-ton magnetic chiller.
I love that chiller.
We've undergone a exhibit hall lighting project upgrade. Understanding of what kind of shows we can bear is a complete structural analysis for the facility. In the 40-year history of the building, we have never had an analysis on what our load capacity is. And we were able to accomplish that this year, so we have a firm understanding of what kind of shows we can bring in for the future.
On behalf of Global Spectrum and the Roanoke Civic Center staff, our team, we thank you for making 2012 another great year and a year to remember. Oh, and feel free to tweet about that and your good times at the Roanoke Civic Center. You never know who's watching or reading or what you might win.
Variety. AJ, EJ, AK, JA, JB. Guests will come in and guests will go out. Everyone's safety, smiles, and enjoyment are what it's all about.
Patron hands you a ticket stub and says, "Where am I?" or where to start. Southwest Virginia's premier event venue.
I'm glad it's over. Now bring on the new year. JD, VG, and AG. BS, 3DD, Lady A, Rascal.
Roanoke Civic Center just keeps getting better and better every year. Age isn't always a bad thing. We got fired up giving to the cure and helping kids have a back-to-school blast.
It hasn't been long for me here, but it has been very fun, interesting, and certainly enjoyable. Thanks for having me here.
Excited about working at the Roanoke Civic Center. I've been here for 2 months and looking forward to some more successful events.
Let us entertain you. Let us make you Celts, rags, brides, antiques, guns, hoses.
Well, they turned my old office into a closet, so.
Shopping at Dollar Tree on the first day. Mom packed my lunch today for my internship.
I drank the Global Kool-Aid, I got the tattoo, I painted the logo on the side of my house. Yep, they make medicine for this.
Cats, dogs, fleas, circus and cirque, Drew, pro hockey, question mark.
Love, shine a light through the eyes of whatever high. Shine a light, shine a light, shine a light.
We don't, or what?